The rotate command. Open 1B template that was created in article Creating a new template. Use the rotate command to rotate the object. You can select the rotate tool from the dashboard or click the modify menu and select rotate. There are many methods to use the rotate tool. The first method, rotation of an object on defined angle. Draw an arc. Select the rotate tool. At AutoCAD prompts, select Objects. Click the arc. Right-click. At AutoCAD prompts, specify base point. Pick the left point of the arc. AutoCAD will rotate the object around this point. AutoCAD prompts, specify rotation angle. Type 90 and press Enter. The arc rotated and initial arc disappeared. You can see result on the screen. The second method, rotation of an object on defined angle and copying object. For example, you need to make copy of the arc and rotate it. Select the rotate tool. At AutoCAD prompts, select Objects. Click the arc. Right-click. At AutoCAD prompts, specify base point. Pick the bottom point of the arc. Right-click and select Copy. At AutoCAD prompts, specify rotation angle. You can specify new position of an arc moving the cursor or by typing the value of the angle. Type 45 and press Enter. You can see result on the screen. The third method, rotation object using reference options. Before rotating the object, you have to give AutoCAD the reference of the initial position. Draw an arc. Select the rotate tool. At AutoCAD prompts, select Objects. Click the arc. Right-click. At AutoCAD prompts, specify base point. Pick the bottom point of the arc. Right-click and select Copy. At AutoCAD prompts, specify rotation angle. Right-click and select Reference. At AutoCAD prompts, specify the reference angle. Type 90 and press Enter. You point to AutoCAD to first you want to rotate the arc 90 degrees. At AutoCAD prompts, specify the new angle. Type 45 and press Enter. You can see result on the screen. The fourth method, rotation object using grips. You can use rotate tool with grips. Select both arcs. They are highlighted and grips appear. Click any grips. At AutoCAD prompts, specify stretch point. Right-click and select Rotate. At AutoCAD prompts, specify rotation angle. Right-click and select base point. At AutoCAD prompts, specify base point. Pick the bottom point of both arcs. At AutoCAD prompts, specify rotation angle. Right-click and select Copy. At AutoCAD prompts, specify rotation angle. Type 180 and press Enter. At AutoCAD prompts, specify rotation angle. Type 270 and press Enter. Press the Escape key. Press the Escape key again. You can see result on the screen. The fifth method, using polar tracking at any angle. You can move and copy the object relative to any point. Right-click the polar tracking button. Select Settings. This opens the Drafting Settings dialog box. Select the polar tracking on. Select 30 in the Increment Angle edit box. Click OK button. Draw an arc. Click the arc. Click on the middle grip of the arc. AutoCAD prompts specify stretch point. Right-click and select Rotate. AutoCAD prompts specify rotation angle. Right-click and select Copy. AutoCAD prompts specify rotation angle. Carefully create a copy of every 30-degree angle. You can see result on the screen.